Hey, 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 happy day. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Let's talk about the expression under the table. Now, the expression under the table has been around for as long as there has probably been tables, right? I don't think under the table or under the counter expressions were used until there were tables or counters. But what it means, of course, is any secret or dishonest or unlawful or not out in the open transaction or exchange that goes on, usually with the purpose or the intent of influencing someone unduly. So think politicians receiving bribes under the table. Yes, that still goes on. Think of cheating card players that would hand cards under the table to their partners. Then during Prohibition, of course, there was a lot of alcohol that exchanged hands under the counter, and in a lot of places, in speakeasies and things, over the counter, right, under the noses of law enforcers, policemen and things, or government officials. They knew what was going on. During World War II, during rationing, when ordinary goods and services were rationed because there wasn't enough to go around, a lot of times shopkeepers would keep stores and stocks and supplies of certain goods under the counter for their friends and family so that they could continue to supply them with that. And is that super dishonest, super secret? A little, because some people might have been going without when they were supplying their friends and family. But again, those are all shades of gray, and it's up to you to determine if that's unlawful, if that goes against your core values or not. It's up to you to decide that. I've only been involved in a couple of organizations in my career, and it's been a long career, that sometimes I didn't agree with the transactions and the decisions that were made, especially when it came to treating different customers differently, giving special favors and special privileges to some customers. I was involved in a network marketing company that I quickly left because I found out that certain leaders in the organization were given a lot of things, a lot of perks, including people working under them, and lines were moved around, and to me that's unethical. You go in, you build a business, it's all sold that everybody has the same opportunity, but if there's things going on behind the scene, under the table, under the counter, secretly, then that isn't so. Now, it wasn't a very good secret if I found out about it, but things like that go on all the time in business as well as in our lives. I mean, most spouses that are cheating on their significant other, or most people that are cheating on the significant other, are doing it on the side, on the sly, under the table, under the sheets, whatever. They're not doing it out in the open. So any unlawful, any cheating, any dishonest, any secret, sneaky, unethical behavior would be considered under the table behavior. Nowadays, as marketers and in our businesses, to grow our businesses, we don't have to do anything sneaky or underhanded. We just can offer our customers different levels of service, different offers, different levels of product quality, different things, and charge different prices for it. So you don't really need to do any under the table or unethical or unlawful behavior. But I will contend that I have not participated in, but heard of certain companies in many industries buying off officials, buying off auditors, paying fines versus fixing problems that they know they've had for a long time. OSHA, manufacturing companies run into this all the time. Companies, I won't name any names because I don't want to get sued, do it all the time, especially in the food industry and in the pharmaceutical industry, where tests are run by the people trying to get the pharmaceutical products approved, and in the food industry, the rules and regulations are actually made up by some of the bigger companies, and some of them don't apply to them. Kind of sounds like Congress and House of Representatives, doesn't it? Sounds like our political and our elected officials. Well, here's what you guys will do, but here's what we'll do because we're elite and special. So to me, I think it's kind of a hot topic. The whole under the table ties into morals and ethics and core values and doing what's right for you and your company and your organization. And I think whenever you choose good over evil, you're going to win in the end. That's just my personal core values and core beliefs. Whenever you do the right thing, whether other people know about it or not, you know about it, and that's the most important thing. Our personal integrity and the experiences we've had are pretty much all we're going to leave this planet with. So I say, let's stick to our core values. Let's do what's right. Let's treat other people the way we want to be treated, and grow companies that are amazing, that help us to feed our families and support the causes we love and care about, and make the world a better place. That's it. Go out and make it an awesome day. I would love to hear in the comments below if you know of any shady under the table deals. I know of a lot of them, and I guess if other people will share, I'll spill some of mine too. Again, I don't know that I'll name names, but I can definitely describe some situations that would just make your toes curl. That's it. Go out and make it an amazing day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Don't do under the table transactions. You don't need to achieve anything that it is that you want in your business. Take care.